Good afternoon. Welcome back to Drivemodenjoy.
Welcome back.
It is Redemption Day. Finally, it is Redemption Day. There's been a lot of work going on behind the scenes. This is filmed after a lot of these videos.
Yeah.
Because this guy actually finally listened to me.
I took the seats to a professional and just got them back. They look great. I probably couldn't have done anywhere near as well as this guy did.
Now, here's the thing. We're going to show you... Okay, I do have a bone to pick. Okay, you ready for this? You were supposed to film moving the seats and discussing with the guy about it.
I know.
But you didn't.
I'm a noob. I'll talk more. I'm sorry.
You'll talk more. All right. Okay, so today we're going to do the Ls400 interior. It's not going to be exactly complete in this one video because we're missing the center console still, right?
Yes.
So everything else besides the center console, you guys will see. We did a lot to the interior. Blake worked his little hiney off getting it to what you guys will see. And trust me, in person, it went from like a 2 interior to like an 8.
It's a solid 7.
Okay, solid 7. Whatever. It's a way different experience than it was previously. I'm stoked for Blake. I really am, because this is what he wanted from it all along.
Yeah, this is the daily, and like having a daily, one of the important things is the interior being nice.
Yeah. So stick around. We need to do a little bit of work to the seats to get them installed. Now, I will ask you one question, Blake. What did your guy say about these seats?
He said they were the most difficult seats that he had ever done. I guess because of all of the electronics in the seats and the airbag and the motors and the harnesses. And he said he does not want to do a set of Ls400 seats ever again.
So I got a lot of flack from not only... Well, you know what? I got flack from you.
For what? For saying we shouldn't pay somebody to fix it for us. I know. Time is money. I get it. You were right.
I was right. I'm going to
say
say that on
I'll
camera.
say it on camera. Rob was right. You were right.
So we did have that conversation on the couch about like time is money. There is no physical way we could have ever done those seats.
We could have, but we would have broken stuff, and it would have taken, weeks.
Yeah, would have taken weeks. So sit back, relax. We're going to get some seats in this LS. Welcome back to Drivemodenjoy.
In audio.
All right, another day. You guys have probably already seen the beginning of this video, but it's been a few days have gone by. And Blakey,
Yeah.
what is today consisting of? Well, at least part of today.
Well, part of today, so today's like cleaning day. I've got to clean the carpets in the Lexus before the seats go back in. I caved and I took the seats to a professional and I gave him the covers, and it was a good price. It's a guy that I work with. We use him at the dealership as a vendor.
So yeah, you guys have seen the footage of Blake at least loading it up, but not gonna put new seats in with grimy carpet.
Right. It's disgusting.
So let me show you what we got. So Blake kind of went all out. So we're going with the trusty tough stuff. Other YouTubers like Jimmy O use tough stuff religiously, and we're gonna test it out. Along with that, gotta have the drill brush. This will make light work on getting that grime to the surface. And then of course, Milwaukee power tools, because yeah, simp. But in addition to this, we're also gonna be using an extractor that we use around the house. Should be fairly entertaining. So what are your predictions, Blake? Do you think that you're gonna be able to get it like clean enough?
I think it'll be mostly clean. I think it'll get the smell out of the car is like kind of a not a mildewy, but kind of like just old dirty car smell in it. And the previous owner was a smoker, so I think it'll help with that too. But as far as the stains go, I think for the most part, the stains will get lifted out pretty good.
I guess we're truly putting Tough Stuff through its paces today. We'll see what happens with it. So join us on this journey. Redemption. This is the redemption arc for the interior.
Yeah, it's gonna be great. Yeah.
It's gonna be great. Yeah, gonna be great. All right, so vacuuming's done. For some reason in my head, I thought the carpet was way dirtier than that.
It's still pretty bad. I think it'll give us a good opportunity to try some Tough Stuff.
Sponsor us, please. Sponsor us.
Sponsor us.
Yeah, we're gonna try out this Tough Stuff. I mean, can't be worse, right?
It can't get worse.
So we did a little test spot just on this like arm piece, and it came really clean with the Tough Stuff and a magic eraser. I don't know if you can see it, but like it just literally gets rid of it instantly. It's still gonna need like a microfiber and wipe down, but jeez.
See what, actually let's see what this stuff does on the plastic, so I'm gonna let the carpet soak a little bit more.
Okay, fair.
But I'm curious what this is gonna do.
It should lift all the grime and the dirt. Oh, you're gonna try the plastics?
Yeah, I'm just gonna see what it does with the brush.
I mean,
it looks pretty good.
It looks clean to me.
And that's minimal effort. This black spot right here. Is that a 10 or is that?
Yeah, that's not going away. That's really good.
Here, see this B pillar right here?
So if you can see, oh, see where he's pointing right there? Let's see if that comes clean. Ooh, get up here too. It's coming clean. Hell yes, it's coming clean. Dude. Compare it. Oh, wow. Okay, stop. Compare this to this. You can see the color difference. I'm curious what it's going to do up here.
Well, let's try it. I still want to let this soak some more.
Let's see if we can get this upper. See how it's like right where the seatbelt rubs?
Oh, yeah, I do see that.
It's like a completely different color. Let's see if this works.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's tremendous.
I think we'll still have to go back and spray it again and wipe it off to just get all the
Holy
grime
cow, though.
But it makes a huge difference. I'm excited to see the carpet.
So we may need to do the seatbelt too.
Let's let the carpet soak some more.
I'm down.
Let me grab some water and a microfiber.
Yeah, just by doing the Tough Stuff and the brush, it cleaned this entire like section, which was really bad due to smoke. I mean, you can see what this whole pillar looked like that, the seatbelt. So It even cleaned the felt liner. Super nice. Wow. I do have the Adams detailer. Interior. Made for interior.
Oh, just water for now.
Dude, it's day and night difference. It really is. It's way better. Nice job.
You good?
Yeah, I think it looks amazing.
That was honestly like what bothered me the most about this car is the condition of the interior. It's like it looks pretty good from the outside. It's like a good like 20 footer, you know. But the inside, like this is what I see when I'm using the vehicle. And that's a lot because I've been driving it back and forth to work. So I'm excited to get this done.
I mean, if you just compare this pillar to the seatbelt, right? The whole thing looked like that previously. Probably gonna have to replace seatbelts at some point.
The problem is this car was owned by a guy that worked at a quick car. So like there's grease.
That's all oil.
There was more oil in the carpet than there was in the engine when I bought this thing. I'm gonna start on the part that I've been waiting to do the most.
You wanna hit it one more time since it's soaked? I mean, this is the worst part of the entire thing, right?
All right.
Now this could be oil, it could be coffee, it could be a lot of things.
Bodily fluids. Could be a number of things.
Go for it. Battery.
Yep. See how nasty this is?
It's really nasty, yeah. Let's see.
A little goes a long way with that stuff.
Yeah, I'm definitely learning that. It's kind of day and night.
They're pretty good.
Yeah, even the pedals look fantastic now. I mean, you can see all the stains are pretty much gone from the side. This is just wetness you guys are seeing. We still have to extract everything, so I'm shocked. Wow.
It's insane how well it works.
So you're happy?
Oh yeah, so far so good. You should see the water coming out.
Is it gross? Oh, it's so gross. Yeah, it's brown. Oh,
It's dookie water, dude.
it is dookie water. Oh man, that's years and years of coffee.
This is the first pass. I don't know if you can see like how nasty that is.
There's chunks.
It's nasty. It looks like really gross. Oh my god. Why?
It's coffee. It's like, I actually feel bad for the plants. All right, Blake, let's do a check-in.
Yeah, I mean it looks the part that we cleaned looks great. So we did we're doing it in sections like driver, passenger, driver, rear, passenger, rear, just to kind of break it up and see the progress. And yeah, it's working great.
There are some things that we're not able to get clean. Apparently this dude every day for years had coffee and a little bit spilled every single day. We're still pulling out coffee from the carpet, but it's one of those things like good enough is good enough under the seat. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah. Nobody's gonna do that again, I'm sure. Like, take the seat out and clean it like that, and so probably never see it again.
the tough stuff on the carpets, on even the plastics, the dashes with the brush. I don't know if you guys saw the little keyhole cleany thing. That shocked me.
Yeah, it makes a huge difference. It works on everything. It helps like bring all of the dirt to the surface, and it exceeded my expectations for sure.
Yeah, and I think we made a determination. Well, we tried cleaning. Well, we learned the rear floor mats are actually gray, not tan. So that's one thing. But I think we've also established that the seat belts are not coming clean.
No, the seat belts are not coming clean for sure.
So we may have to do a video on a company that I think it's called Safety Refresh or something. They actually, you send them your seat belts, and a week later they'll send them completely refreshed, new webbing, new anything, whatever colors you want. So that might be in the future.
Yeah, we'll see. All depends on which direction the car goes.
Yeah, so great stuff, great start. We're gonna work on the driver rear now. So sorry about the wind, but oh wow. So essentially half the LS has already been cleaned, and it is day and night difference. Blake is finishing up on the door panel, and honestly, like, yes, is it perfect? No. Is there still like some coffee stains and stuff? But if you see where we were versus how it was, it's day and night difference. And I think without, replacing the carpet, this is really good considering. How'd that door finish up?
It's pretty good. The leather's been worn down.
Yeah, that's the paint actually gone on. Yeah. But he was able to clean all the trim. Overall, you happy?
Oh yeah. Yeah. I think once it's done, it'll look great. I'm gonna get the console over to the interior guy to rewrap it, take that off later, and then I'll replace the steering wheel. I'll probably find a used one on eBay or something like that.
I would say overall though, you went from a 1 or 2, like out of 10, this interior was at a 2. It was bad.
It was really bad.
I would say now you're more at like a 7.
Yeah.
Which is tremendous turnaround.
Acceptable.
All right, it's been a couple hours.
Hey.
Hi.
What's up?
It's been a couple hours since we last talked to each other, and I see center console torn apart. Yeah. What's going on here?
Okay, obviously the seats are out, so we're cleaning the carpet. The console, you can see where dude's elbow completely rubbed through the leather, so I took that off. I thought I could just like unscrew it from the lid, but you can't. You have to take the whole console bucket out and all that stuff, so got that ready to go to upholstery.
How's the other side looking? Can you give them a view real quick?
Yeah. So the front section is pretty much done. It's still a little damp. I cleaned this door panel, the lower section of the dash. And
oh, you got that wire out too?
The trim, yeah, I got that wire back where it's supposed to be. The side of the console's good. So I'm just working on this section of carpet, that side, that, and that side, and then I'll be done for the day.
Well, I will say, great job, Blake. This is a hell of an endeavor, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, it's a lot of work, but you know what? It's only been like a couple hours.
A couple hours.
3-4 hours.
It's probably been 4 hours. But this is one of those where we're seeing results.
And the car smells amazing too.
Car smells really good.
This stuff, again, tough stuff. Works great. And then I'm going back over everything with...
Wait, are you doing the Adams? Oh, the Adams smells so good, doesn't it?
So the Adams interior detailer with the microfan.
I think that's the eucalyptus.
Eucalyptus mint.
It's so good.
Yeah, the car smells great right now.
So I think this is where we're gonna leave you for this part of the video, for cleaning. Next section of the video, in theory, should be putting the interior back together.
Yeah, I'll have the seats and the console back in just a few days.
In audio.
All right, so you guys saw us cleaning all the interior pieces. That was a couple days ago. The pieces left we have to clean are actually these small pieces and then the seat pieces before we can get the seat put back together. We're gonna go ahead and clean those now because these are...
We're gonna use something that I've never used before. I think, or I know you've used it, and I think Jimmy Oaks uses it. Jimmy Oaks?
100%.
Jimmy, tough stuff.
Tough stuff, good stuff.
So this is a foaming cleaner. So you shake it up and then spray it on and let it sit.
It's so good.
Little cigarette burn there.
It's so good at cleaning stuff though. Nice. Yeah, I'm wondering if we should just take these inside and like clean them under water.
It's probably a better idea. Yeah.
All right, Blake.
All right, so here they are.
How long do they have it for? About a week?
Yeah, like less than a week.
So here they are. They've been sitting here for a few days. We had to put blankets over them because of the cats, but this is the first time that we're really gonna see them because we unloaded them at nighttime.
Yeah, so this is the first time I've seen them in daylight.
All right, let's see. Look, they look so much better. Now keep in mind this tautness and stuff, it'll just take a little bit of time.
Got some conditioner.
We gotta condition them. That was said specifically to us. We have to condition these to be better. But
so his exact words, so Jason, the dude that rewrapped these for me, his exact words, this is real leather, it's good quality, I'm surprised at how much you paid, being that like the price was good. He said they need some conditioner on them immediately though. So after we get them back installed in the car, we'll condition them.
yeah, and that should help the leather overall because it does have, you know, still dents from shipping and stuff, and it will just take time for those to come out. But wow, yeah, they look fantastic. Really, this is day and night difference.
So, and I've got some new floor mats to go along with the recovery.
You want to open them up?
Yeah.
I don't even know what you bought for them. Oh snap.
So these are from a company called Cobra Collection Automotive Accessories, and they're based in Turkey. But these are fitted specifically for the Ls400.
It's close. It's close enough.
It's close.
They're floor
enough.
mats.
So this matches the carpet pretty well. I think it'll look good. So,
Wow.
yeah.
Quilted.
Yeah, like a diamond stitch. There's the passenger side.
That's actually pretty nice. I'm actually surprised.
That may be a rear. So these are for the rear, the small square.
Oh yeah.
Which is cool because the carpet over the transmission tunnel in the rear cleaned up really well.
Yes, it did. You guys should have already seen that, which is the good thing. Oh, that's a nice passenger.
Yeah, I think that's the passenger side. So what's cool about these, what I really liked about these, aside from the diamond stitching, is the mat, the addition on top of the mat, like this little pouch that's made specifically for the driver's foot rotating from the gas to the brake. All of my cars ever, the floor mats.
That's where it wears out first,
exactly.
Always.
It wears a hole, so I'm really happy with these. We'll see how they fit too.
Yeah, I'm actually super happy with the seat in general.
And they sent
Air freshener?
Air freshener.
Always a plus.
So this is hilarious because there's a guy I follow on TikTok that has a kooky S14 with like a big chassis mount wing, kit, and he does this stuff where he dresses up like a samurai and poses with his car.
Oh, that's so cool.
And he's got like the cherry blossom theme going on. It reminds me of that for some reason.
I think these are gonna fit in well on the inside, so we are going to get these put back together really quickly. Clean up like the seat belt and stuff. Like we'll clean up this seat just a little bit with some magic eraser and some tough stuff.
Yeah.
Let's get him. I'm excited to see him back in the car.
Me too. We get after it?
Let's get after it. All right. It's hard putting a seat in a car when it doesn't have power.
It's heavy. I'm out of shape. Yeah.
We got it in place, and it looks fantastic.
It matches almost perfectly. Like the texture is a little off. It's aftermarket. That was expected. But the color, like honestly, the color matches the interior trim
Perfectly.
pretty well. I'm very happy with the way this is
Yeah.
looking so far.
So we just need to put some bolts in and then move to the driver's side. Once again, center console's not done yet. He still has that, so.
All right, let's do it.
Do it. Alrighty. Both seats are in place. They're not bolted in all the way. Blake, whew.
Yeah.
We have to do the battery so that we have power to the seats. And then once we have power to the seats, we can put in the front bolts, because can't put in the front bolts without power to the seats.
I was checking what time the meet is tonight. We're trying to get this done in time to take it to a car meet.
Yeah, and you guys will see that in another video.
Yeah. So yeah, I was gonna hook up the battery, and then I think I'm gonna pull it into the part of the driveway that gives us more room to work. And then we'll get all the hardware tightened up. And then the last thing is to pop the covers on, and I may have to clear SRS or airbag light faults.
Shouldn't, because we never started it with them unplugged.
Yeah. Well, the
driver.
the passenger seat we took out.
Oh,
'cause
you're
tried-
right,
'cause
yeah.
we failed, or I failed, right? You told me so. Remember that? But yeah, let me grab the socket wrench. We'll get this battery back on.
Nice. All right, it is time. Battery is hooked up. Blake is ready to move the seat for the first time.
Yeah, I'm gonna test everything real quick before we tighten everything down. Make sure all is well.
You look nervous. Well, that's a good sign. Steering wheel moved.
The car hasn't run for a couple weeks. I bet the exhaust is gonna smoke.
Probably. Should I close the rear? You need to check seat function? A little bit.
Okay, we got forward and back.
We have headrest.
We got headrest function. Yeah.
Wait, do it again. Nice. Do we have reclining? We have reclining. Yeah?
Yep.
That's great. And we have sliding.
Feels amazing. So I'm actually gonna move it into the driveway.
Yeah, makes sense. He is so happy right now, Drivemodenjoy. This is truly the definition of driving, modding, and enjoying. It is sat there for a few weeks, just getting everything ready. All right, go.
It feels like, I'm not gonna say a new car because there's still like wear and tear, but the seats are amazing.
Yeah?
The seat feels so good.
Yeah?
I can't wait to tighten everything down, put the caps on the bolts, and then put the
Floor mats.
The floor mats are gonna melt.
All right, nice. We're gonna do that real quick, then we're gonna put the floor mats in and finish out this video. Both seats are in, both seats are bolted, seat belts back in.
Gotta put the caps over the bolt and put in the new floor mats, and it's done.
Let's do it.
I love these.
See him go in.
Okay. Let's see how well these fit.
Like a glove.
Seemingly, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, they're pretty much a perfect fit. The tag. They're definitely less dingy than the rest of the car, so they look a little out of place, but once they get some wear on them, I think they'll be good.
That's fair.
I'm really happy with them. So shout out
Cobra?
Cobra Automotive Accessories. Again, they're based out of Turkey. I ordered these. They were $100 shipped, and I had them in a week from the other side of the world.
Go to throw this one in. Look how nice the carpet looks now.
Way better.
Oh my gosh, it looks so much better.
And so this side is missing the anchors. They were just never
torn out.
Yeah, when I got the car, I didn't have them, so we'll just line these up to where they don't move around. And once these like sit in the heat, so we live in Texas, so it's cold right now, but by next week it'll be in the 70s. It'll get up to probably 90 degrees in the car. They'll move into the vehicle.
Let's do the rears. All right, Blake gave me one. We're just gonna throw it in nicely, tuck in the tag. Look at that, Blake. They're puffy too.
They also have a non-skid material on the back of them, so it grabs the carpet.
Yeah,
so
I love that.
These are really good floor mats for $100. Just for reference, I found the OEM mats through a Lexus dealership that does online wholesale pricing for just general public. and they were still over $200, so this is a way better option.
Yeah, I think this also gives it like that. Hey, it's exactly in line with what we're doing. Budget VIP, right?
Yeah, these are like VIP style, like the quilted diamond stitch thing. I think that's very VIP. Even though the car is not very VIP with the full mats.
I think the car's VIP enough.
Yeah, a little.
All right, guys, we're gonna give you some final shots of everything.
How's riding on those new seats feel, Rob?
Really good, actually. Really good. And the floor mats are comfy. They're soft.
They're soft. The dogs were barking, and now the dogs are sitting on soft floor mats. I love it.
I love it to death. You did amazing with this transformation plate.
We did a great job. So far, so good. We're out searching for a drive-through car wash, and the paint's already swirled, so. All right, so we're at the disco right now. This car wash is wild. Like, oh, if y'all can see these lights, but it's a freaking party in here. Hey, Rob.
Yeah.
So, after riding through the streets of North Texas, so Plano, Richardson, Garland, horrible roads. How did it feel?
For a lowered big body car, not bad at all. It rides better than my Fit and probably my Subaru, to be honest.
It definitely rides better than my other car that we haven't talked about yet.
Right.
So, yeah, cool car wash.
No! So, Blake, we found out one thing wrong with your LS400 interior.
It needs a driver's side door seal. Oops.
Oh, let's see, it's coming in.
That's low pressure. That's the after rinse.
Oh, okay. You were freaking out a second ago.
Yeah, see, spot-free rinse. It even says it on the board.
Yeah, spot-free rinse.
I'm putting this thing on the highway to make sure there are no spots.
Are you worried?
I'm gonna get wet.
I'm gonna get wetter.
Listen, I have to say I was worried that the foam padding in the seats had been like too far deteriorated.
Nah.
But it's comfortable, and I feel like it's, I don't know, maybe he did something, maybe he had some like foam that he sprayed into it, or who knows.
It's not bad at all, honestly. It's not, they're comfy. They're comfy.
I'm comfy. They're squishy. I'm happy.
This video has taken weeks to complete.
Yeah.
Right, Blake?
Yeah, it's been, what, 3 weeks, 4 weeks to get the interior done? And we're still missing the console cover, which is fine. I'll have it next week.
Yeah, I mean, for reference, it's been 1 week we cleaned it, another week we put in the seats, a week before that we were just waiting, so it's been a long time. So if you guys enjoy the LS400, if you guys enjoy content like this, please support our channel. The best way you can do that, hit that subscribe button. It's completely free. You can change your mind at any time. Hit the little bell next to it. That'll tell you every time a new video drops. And then, of course, hit that like button. It helps us out tremendously.
If you're reupholstering an LS400, pay a professional.
On that note, thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time. Drive, mod, enjoy.